Hello, hello, hello. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am ZacCox, and today we have Niko Bellic in Grand Theft Auto 5. So welcome to the live stream or the video or whenever you're watching this. I hope you guys are all having a great day. If you are excited to see Niko Bellic in game, give the video a thumbs up. Of course, if you do enjoy, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, if you're new to the channel. I like to do different mods like this, just little things in the game that are really cool, or just little modifications to the game. Down below in the description, you can actually find the CJ and Tommy Vercetti character mods I did, so if you want to check those out, feel free to do so. But we have Niko Bellic, and this is an HD render and just texture and overall just model of him in game. I mean, there's some slight things that aren't 100% with Niko, but what can you expect for a character who doesn't physically appear in GTA 5? I think this came out phenomenal. So today we're going to explore Los Santos with Niko Bellic, and we're going to try and avenge Johnny Klebett's death. So let's see what kind of trouble we can actually get into. I want to say the stream might lag a little bit. I do apologize. That's nothing that I can really control. But let's go ahead and let's enable some mods here. Let's go ahead. We'll freeze the weather too. That way it stays nice out all the time. Well, that's extra sunny. Let's look up at the sky. I like to do extra sunny, but we can do lots of different things here. We can do neutral, smog, foggy, overcast. I kind of like clouds. We'll do that one. And then time, we'll set it for noon, and we will freeze the time here. That way it doesn't get nighttime and get dark out. So welcome everybody. I hope you all are having a great Sunday. I think that's what today is, at least. I don't know. And you might notice I got a new little overlay for my camera and where you see my face, and I was just messing around and changed that up a little bit there. But alright, so since we're not Michael anymore, I don't believe our gate's gonna open here. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And alright, so so I believe that this character is like literally, it's like a DLC add-on. That's what it's equivalent to. So it's got animations, like facial animations for when he talks and stuff. And there's actually a voice pack, which I didn't install, but we can install like a Niko Bellic voice pack, which is pretty cool. And he's fully functional in first person too. So the amount of detail that's gone into this mod is just amazing. So let's spawn a vehicle so we can get around here. I'm thinking we could do a sports car, and we'll just do we'll do the Comet. Comet was one of my favorite cars in Grand Theft Auto 4. I always rode around with Niko in this one. So let's go to the clothing store. Let's see if we can actually buy different outfits for Niko, which, like I said, I do believe we can. Or maybe we have to use it through the mod menu, which is probably the case, but who knows? We will find out. And it looks like we can't actually go into the clothing store. What's up with that? Well, that's weird. That's actually really weird. I don't know what's up with that. So we'll go ahead and explore a little bit. But like I said before, we are going to get revenge on Trevor for killing our buddy Johnny. Even though Niko and Johnny really, they weren't the closest of like acquaintances, but still, Trevor did Johnny dirty. He banged his girl that killed him. Then he banged Johnny's head in, really. So let's go try this clothing store up here. I believe this is the Suburban just up the street. And we're going to see what's up. We're going to see if we can get some new DLC clothes. Oh, the game's a little choppy there. Alright. So what's up? How you guys doing in the chat? I see you guys killing it. Alright, so are we going to be able to go inside of here? No. That's weird. I'm guessing since we are not Michael, Trevor, or Franklin, that's not going to work. But if we do go to, I believe it's somewhere in here, there's a menu, and we can, like, change the clothes that are on Niko. I did it with the Tommy Vercetti mod, and I don't really remember what I did. It it told me in the actual like readme for it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Which, it's not a big deal at all, so we're not going to worry about that. But first things first, where do we want to go? Let's open up the map here. So we can go out and we can check out some of the Niko Bellic Easter eggs in game and kind of like take a look at ourselves, or we can spawn a mission. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to spawn in. My plan was, and we can actually do this. If I go to game, we'll load up. I want to load up the mission where we kill Trevor, and I want to see. I'm not 100% sure if this will work, but I do want to see if we can actually replace Franklin or say Michael in the cutscene for this and kill Trevor. So we are going to try that. This is just going to be a it's going to be an experiment here because I'm not sure if it's going to work. I want to try it though. So it'd be cool to see Niko Bellic actually killing Trevor opposed to just Michael and Franklin. So we're going to try this, and hopefully you guys support me in this endeavor here, and hopefully it works out. Last time I tried to spawn in, oh, here it goes, but I tried to spawn it in before I started the stream, and it went to like a black screen. But we're going to skip this. Basically, we are Franklin right now. And let's see. Okay, so now we should be, yeah, now we're Niko. So hopefully in the cutscene, we will be Niko Bellic. And the game is being a little laggy right now. And hopefully we don't lose Trevor. We don't want to do that right now. And, you know, fun fact, guys, I know you guys might not care, but I have never actually done this ending in Grand Theft Auto 5. I've always just chose C, which is Death Wish, where everybody lives. I've never actually gone through and done this one. So I've seen videos of it. It's nothing new to me, but at the same time it kind of is. Because I have never killed Trevor. I just felt like Trevor was too cool to kill. Trevor's one of my favorite characters, actually, in Grand Theft Auto 5. We lost Franklin's special ability, too. I thought I had it there. But yeah, like, I feel like Trevor is just a super caring character in GTA 5. Like, he cares about his friends, not necessarily strangers. We've seen many instances and examples of that in game, but just as far as Trevor caring for, like, Michael, for example, and Franklin, and them really just doing them dirty by killing them, I never really liked that. Alright, so we're bobbing and weaving in and out of traffic here, and I'm not sure where we're going to go. I just know we follow Trevor. He's an expert level driver, too. Can we shoot his tire out? Nope. Nope. Alright, guy, I'm going to need you to get out of my way. So we are hopefully going to avenge, like I said before, Johnny Mother effing Klebitz. Alright. So welcome, everybody, to the stream, all the new viewers here. Oh, we missed the turn, we missed the turn, we missed the turn. Where are you going, Trevor? Who's this?
Yo, where are you, man? I'm chasing T through the oil field.
Shit.
That was Michael.
Okay. I'm not far away. Try and stop him.
Oh, horrible driving coming in, guys. That's if I can offer you one piece of advice, it's don't talk and drive. Don't really text and drive, but you just saw what happened when I was talking, so. Alright, looks like Trevor's kind of slowing down here. Yep. Alright. So hopefully we still have Niko in the cutscene. If not, it's just going to kind of foil our plans here. And Michael just come out. He just came out of nowhere there. But Michael is teamed up with Niko. Fingers crossed, hopefully. And we about to get some revenge.
I thought I was with one Judas. I'm surrounded by them. You fake motherfuckers. Yep. You want a piece of me?
Looks like my mic is out of sync. Oh, no. All right.
Kill me. Take a fucking shot.
Okay, let's... Please make him Niko. Oh, whoa, where are we? Put down Trevor. Oh, no. This is, like, totally messed it up. We cannot move right now. Okay. Oh, no. And, it looks like my...
Fuck, kid.
Oh, no, Michael's gonna do it now. It looks like my microphone looks like it went out of sync, and our plans got foiled here. It totally messed it up. It didn't replace Franklin. It just spawned in Niko. So that's the ending where we kill Trevor. I mean, you guys might not have ever seen that before. We kind of skipped around. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I'm going to have to exit out the game just for a second. And there we go. That should fix my camera since it came out of sync. But, some guy in the chat says, why are my streams always shit and why is the camera never in sync? Well, first off, if the streams are shit, why do you always keep coming back? And two, the camera just sometimes, I don't know. There's really no explanation for this. It happens to a lot of people. But it looks like we're just kind of stuck here. In the credits. Maybe we're gonna exit out of them here. I'm pressing buttons and it's not getting me out of the cutscene here. Okay, so now everything should be in sync, but where and why? It's making me really sit through the credits right now. Oh my goodness. If you guys are enjoying these credits, definitely leave a like on the video. I'm just kidding. It's really not letting me skip right now. That is some bullshit, Rockstar. That's BS, man. Okay. Are we out of the credits finally? I have no clue what is going on. I have no clue. Now the screen went black. Am I really going to have to restart the game? That's going to make me shed a tear. Because I'm the only person in the world this would happen to. Oh, there's the credits. Okay. I'm not about to sit through 10 minutes of credits. Instead, we're going to have to sit through about 20 minutes of loading screens. Because for some reason there... For some reason... It just wants to fucking play through the credits. That's messed up. Alright, there should be just a skip option. You can see my anger's coming out. I'm getting mad. Alright, and we just lost about 100 viewers because of the credits. So, thank you to those loyal fans. And we need to load the game back up, which it's not wanting to do. I'm telling you guys, the game runs phenomenal until I want to live stream. And nothing ever wants to work right until a live stream. Then everything just quits working. So we're going to load back up Grand Theft Auto 5. And we're going to play as Niko. We're not going to mess with the storyline anymore. Because that just wants to mess everything up there. Now, it's funny because now the game doesn't want to load. Now it does. Alright, cool. Get back on track here. Alright. So, just, very unfortunate that this had to happen. But shout out to all the loyal people who are still here watching and didn't leave just because of some errors in the stream. And, you know what? I'm going to give a couple shout outs while we sit through 20 years of loading screens. So, shout out to Suicide Monster, Andrea, Dylan, Mr. Chilps. Nice name, dude. Let's go ahead and load up the game here. Brian, Zugod. Shout out to some of you guys. You guys are awesome. As well as, if you guys want to, later on in the stream, I'm going to give some Twitter and Instagram shout outs. Both those links are in the description. To get a head start, go ahead, check those accounts out. If you want to follow me, I can't talk, feel free, and I'll shout out the first 25 people to follow there. But Niko Bellic Here we come, my friend. We are loading the game back up. So, got just some loading screen stuff here. Got the cunning stunts. And what do you guys think of that update? I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely one of like the most simple updates, but something that's pretty fun. Just fun and simple. It's not too expensive. Not a lot of stuff going on there. So we are back in game. All right. So unfortunately, we had some, I guess, technical difficulties there. And I'm going to show you guys how I get Niko in game. So player underscore Niko. And that just changed Michael's outfit. That was weird. All right. So now we're Niko. Okay. Hello, Niko. All right. So now we are Niko Bellic. Now let's go ahead and teleport to, I want to go to maybe Sandy Shores. We'll go ahead and we'll go out to Sandy Shores, yeah. Or we could go to Mount Chiliad. Maybe Niko can solve the Mount Chiliad mystery. All right. Let's see. Where is Mount Chiliad? I see Mount Gordo. Maybe we go to the Altruist Cave. And once again, we need to go ahead and turn on some of these cheats here. And probably give Niko some weapons. Where's the weapons menu? It's down here. Alright, so now we got all weapons. Let's go see if we could take out the Altruists for killing all these pedestrians and strangers and freaks. Well, Trevor is the one who did that, really. He's the one who can bring him up here. But check it out. There's Mount Chiliad. So let's lag up the mountain here. So we're getting some sort of input lag. Alright. So, time to go in here. And hopefully, do we got some altruists? Yes, we do. Alright, let's get the AK here. I use that in GTA 4 all the time. It's my favorite weapon, the AK-47. So now that we're in here, let's kill these guys. Niko Bellic taking out the altruists. Naked old people. Ah, such a sight. Such a sight. Maybe we'll unlock the jetpack too. Niko. Ah. Now all we need is Roman to call us to ask us to go bowling. Wouldn't that just be so fitting? That would be perfect. You see, we can even go into first person. We've got fully functional Niko in first person. This is such a cool place, too. Like, I like the music that plays along when you're inside of it. I think it's just a really cool, detailed place that's here with no explanation. It's just the altruist camp. So I guess we took out all of these people. Is that a sack? Take this, haters. Suck on it, haters. That one's for the haters in the chat. God. Oh, alright. I didn't need to see that. Here's a little Easter egg for you, or for some of you guys. At a certain time of day here. If we go to evening. We see we got like the jetpack man. We got like the head here, and then there's one of his legs and the jetpack. That's what looks like the jetpack from up on top of Mount Chiliad. Alright, so where's the clouds at? We need some cloudy weather. There it goes. Alright, cool. So, Niko just took out all the altruists. Look at him. Niko just seeing and looking content as usual. Oh, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Excuse me, sir. Can I shoot him off the cliff? What do you guys think? Shoot him in the head, see if he falls. Oh, there he goes. Oh, oh, oh. Boom. Alright, that dude is done for. Alright, so since we weren't able to actually get Trevor to or Niko to fill in for Franklin or Michael in one of the cutscenes and kill Trevor, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spawn in a pedestrian. There's Michael. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Michael, what the heck? Alright, we're just gonna kill Michael. Freaking asshole. Why was he so hostile? Michael's done. All right. Well, that was that. Who else have we got? Can we? Oh, there's Michael again. Oh, there's another Michael. These are all Michaels. All right. I was trying to see if we could spawn a, or we could select the model actually. All right, we'll do that. We'll get Trevor. We are going to, we're gonna avenge Trevor. There he is. All right, this one's for Johnny Trevor. Ah, there we go. And Trevor's loaded with some money, and all these Michaels are killing each other. Huh. All right. All right. Well, that was that. There's still a Michael. Oh, there's another one. He's done. We just killed Michael and Trevor. I'm done. We did it. We avenged Johnny. And we did it for Johnny. Alright, we got to get out of here now. We need to go to Mount Chiliad. We need to go redeem ourselves and solve the mystery. And there's but. Alright. So, can we just teleport? Let's look in the teleport menu. For Johnny, or excuse me, for Mount Chiliad, not Johnny Klebitz. There's Mount Gordo. It's the alien cult camp. I guess that's where we are right now. I'm really not seeing Mount Chiliad on here. I'm sure it's there. I'm just looking over it. Well, we can always just teleport from the waypoint. So we can just go right up here on top of the mountain. And now we should be on top. There we go. Of Mount Chiliad. We were just way over there. Way over here. That's where we just were. Alright. So now, let's blow some people up there. Let's see if Niko can solve the Mount Chiliad mystery. Here we are. Niko, what do you think? Can Niko blow it open? Can he blow the mural open? Oh, I thought something happened there. A little blip in the top right or left corner if you wish to wait for a cable car. I thought it was going to be like, congrats, you solved the Mount Chiliad mystery. Here's $1 million. All right. Well, I believe if I... Oh my god, that person is burnt up. Somebody didn't put some sunscreen on. Same goes for this person. Needs to wear some sunscreen or something there. Look in the top left corner if you wish to wait for the cable car. I thought it was going to be like solve the Mount Chiliad mystery. Alright, let's have my mouth is still in sync there. That's good. Alright. Well, that was a fail. I tried to ramp off of the mountain here. Hey, what's going on, Braxton? Thank you for stopping by. You just now got here. We are playing is Daredevil Niko here. Oh. I hit a rock. Alright. What is this woman doing? What does she got here? She got a newspaper. Somebody's taking a selfie. Boom. Where'd they go? See, there's one woman. There's the other one. She's going down the mountain. All right, Niko he's had enough of Mount Chiliad here. Falling. Oh my gosh. All right, Niko. All right, so now I want to go check out the Niko Bellic wanted poster, which is somewhere over here. Like, I always just seem to, like, forget where it is. If I could get it first try, that would be amazing. But we're going to go to the waypoint here. And, yeah, like I said, it's, you know, it's somewhere in this vicinity, but I always forget. If you guys know where it is, you can tweet me. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. The location for the Niko Bellic wanted poster. We'll get in a vehicle, and we will drive around and try and look for it. I was going to look for an Infernus, but we'll get the Go-Go Monkey Ballista. You know, because it's a house, and it's somewhere over here. And actually, it might be right here. It actually might be right here. Did we get it first try? Yes, we did. This is the house. All right, cool. Sweet. It's close enough to the first try. So let's see. What are these guys doing? No getting away from here, sir. Alright, look at this. Who is that? That's me. They wanted me, and here I am. Niko Bellic. He's no longer wanted, so you guys can go ahead and recycle that paper. Throw it away, do whatever you want with it. Make some paper spitballs, I don't know. But since Niko has been found, there's no need for that poster, and I just ran over a cock. Niko's cock. Get back here. Why did, hey guys, guess what? Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Alright. That was bad. That was a bad joke. Sue Murray, next governor, aka Hillary Clinton. Oh, now this guy's gonna go crazy in that semi truck. Let's see if we can go on a rampage in this truck, actually. Can we go on a Niko Bellic GTA 4 rampage? Let's see here. I used to love to do this in Grand Theft Auto 4. I would get a semi. I knew a couple locations where they spawned, and I would just go into the heavy traffic and just run people over and just destroy as many cars as I could, because in GTA 4 like when you destroy cars, like you literally destroy cars. Like in this game, like I just hit that guy, it knocked his bumper off. But in GTA 4, that would crush the car like a can. Unfortunately, it really doesn't work like that in this game. Now there's a mod for it I used to have, but it wasn't the same. So in GTA 4, that would have crushed that whole front end and probably blown up the car. Alright. Let's see what's going on up here. Do we have any random encounters, random events going on? Usually there's a couple, but I guess since we're not playing as one of the main trio, it's not going to work. Look at that. That car went flying, though. Alright. Look at this guy. He's got some big old American titties.
I just believe people should stay where they're at. Hey, what's up, home?
You talk to Griff. Why you walking off, dude? This guy's cool. That's cool. I was going to see if I could knock his wig off, and I did. He's just a bald, fat dude.
That ain't good.
Alright, he seemed like a cool dude, but look at that wig. What's inside of there? What's that say? Does it say Lloyd? Can't really see from this angle. What is that? What if there's like an Easter egg in here we've never seen before? Lloyd's wigs. Okay, nothing special there. That'd be cool if it's just like Tommy Vercetti or something like that. That'd be a really cool Easter egg. Okay, so now let's go to the farmhouse. First, let's shoot this guy off his bike. Alright, so there's a really cool like farmhouse over here. And there's a very hostile farmer. Somebody asked if I played as CJ. Yes, I have, and you can find the link to that in the description. And I've also played as Tommy Vercetti. Alright, so here we are at this farmer's house. This farmer's cool. I like to come here and roleplay. Because sometimes there's like two farmers. Yeah, there's two this time. But watch this. If we push this guy down, he's going to get mad. And he's going to bring out his gun. Look at that. Now he's going to try and kill us. So let's get our gun out. And then, yeah, the other farmer's going to want to fight too. Look at that. We could just kill these guys. I always just, like I said, I'll come out here and just roleplay and just make stuff up in my head. And have a good time. That's what I like to do. The vast majority of the time I play GTA, I just like make shit up in my head and just role play there. So now we killed these guys. Let's go get in this Dodge Ram. I think it's called the Bison. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. The truck wasn't one to start. That would be my luck too. Like a random truck would not start. Alright, so now we got Psycho Niko just taking over the state of San Andreas. Oh no, now we're flipping. We just destroyed this truck. Alright, let's go to Grove Street. Let's get out of here and let's go down to good old Grove Street. Let's see what kind of trouble Niko can get into down there. We'll need to teleport to the waypoint. We're still in this old raunchy truck now. Let's see if Niko could take out some of these gangbangers. Or let's see if maybe they'll let me join the gang. This heavy revolver is crazy. Just that one-shot kill. I'm gonna shoot this guy here. Why are these guys so hostile, man? I just wanted to hang out. Oh god, there's a dog. Do I gotta kill the dog or not? I got to. He was trying to kill me. We need to get a different weapon. We need a different weapon ASAP. This is my favorite, the assault shotgun. This thing will definitely mess some people up. Look at that. This thing is brutal. This thing is like one of the most powerful weapons in game, it seems like. Reminds me of the AA-12 from Modern Warfare 2. If any of you guys remember that weapon. That was so OP back in the day. Well, we just took out Grove Street, and this is our turf now. Niko Bellic took out Grove Street. Yeah, somebody asked, let's go bowling. Well, we don't have Roman to call us to go bowling, or else we probably would. Alright, one thing I did have disabled, though, was police. But let's get the police on us now. Oh, my God! Ow! I just got run over. Not cool, guys. Not cool. So, oh, I'm just getting torn up and ran over like a rag doll. Where'd the cops go? Oh, there's a gas trail I just shot. Oh my god, what just happened? That guy just went flying. Alright, there. Now we got the cops on us, but man, this dude. Can we... Do I got a fire extinguisher? Can I put this guy out? That was unjust. Here we go. Let's put this fire... Oh, okay. I tried to put the fire out and there was a big explosion. This is not good. Not good. I'm just trying to be a firefighter. I'm trying to save the day. It's not working. Not working. Okay, now we got cops on us. Where are the cops at? Somebody threw their shoes over the power lines too. There's the cops. There's the cops. Alright, let's see how big of a police shootout we can get into here. See, do I got a minigun? Yeah, we got a minigun. This is the type of stuff we needed in Grand Theft Auto 4 back in the day. Niko Bellic, this crazy European, taking over Los Santos. The helicopter, it's gonna crash. Where's it gonna crash? Oh, right there on top of that billboard. Is that what it hit? Did it hit the billboard? Looks like it did. Okay, and that one's going down too. Where's this one gonna land? Okay, I thought that one was gonna make like a safe landing, but it definitely did not. Alright, Niko. Niko's going crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that car's gonna blow. We need a vehicle. We need a vehicle. Guy, give me your vehicle. Somebody says jump from the highest building in game without a parachute. You know what? That's a good idea. We'll do that. We will do that, definitely. Let's get out of here. We need to go to the top of the Maze Bank building. That's what we need to do. So we'll need to get away up there. See, there's the Maze Bank over there. Oh, no. Where's the road? Where's the road at? Where's the road? There it is. Okay, let's go to the top of the Maze Bank building. Is there a teleporting option for the Maze Bank? Not seeing Maze Bank anywhere. Alright, so let's just pull it up on the mini-map. Trying to think, is this the Maze Bank right here? I think it might be. Yeah, it's definitely Maze Bank. Alright, to the waypoint we go. Where are we? We're inside the Maze Bank building. It didn't teleport us to the top. It teleported us inside. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. We're stuck in here now. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to... Let's do the air brake mod. Let's see. Where's air brake? Right here. Niko's just taking the elevator up. Okay, we're gonna land on the building. Okay, there we go. That was close. It's hard to do that air brake mod. The controls are kind of messed up for it. Alright, so we're up here on top of the Maze Bank. So let's jump off without a parachute. This is something that I loved to do as well in GTA 4. Go to like the top of buildings or just jump out of helicopters and see what kind of crazy ways you could die. Let's destroy the blimp though. What? It stopped like right before it got there. No! That's so messed up. We were so close to destroying the blimp. Where's this other helicopter? We'll destroy this one. Can we shoot this one down? Let's see. See how good my aim is. Oh, he dodged it. He dodged it. Alright, this next one should definitely get it. There it goes. There it goes. Somebody said to spawn in Packy McCreary. I'm not sure of his, like, model name, or I would. Alright, can we hit the blimp now? It's like the RPG's blowing up right before it hits the blimp. Yeah. Alright, so let's jump off of the Maze Bank building here, and we'll get a buzzard. And we'll try to take out the blimp from there. Alright, we're about to nosedive. Oh my god, Niko hit his head so hard. That was actually pretty cool. That was pretty cool. We're like vaporizing these guys here. Okay, can we hit the blimp from here since we're a little closer now? Okay, this one might hit it. And nope. Alright, so it looks like we are going to need a buzzard. Vehicle spawning. Helicopters. Buzzard attack chopper. Alright. We are going to get out of here. You know, I'm not even sure the controls on this one, how to like fire off the rockets. All I know is we got to take out this blimp. It's racist for no reason. Alright, can we destroy the blimp like this? That's the real question. So I can see the bullet holes in it. There it goes. Oh, look at the blimp go. It's so cool seeing this thing blow up. Oh, that's how you fire rockets. Okay, it's tab. You just change them up. So we're probably gonna like get shot out of the sky. Okay, let's get this helicopter. We're just destroying these guys. This is probably gonna commit suicide here by, let's see, we're kind of too close to this one. Alright, our helicopter is done. It is done. What's this dome lead to? I've never noticed that before. There's like a dome on top of that building, like a glass dome. Can we see? Okay, this is from the jewelry store heist, right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah? It is, but... Okay, I've never noticed this before. But I guess as you complete the game, this area is usually like open and we can go to the top of the roof with it. But maybe as you complete the game, they finish construction. That's cool. Do we got like a super punch cheat? I'm sure there's a cheat for it, but I'm not seeing it in the mod menu here. Boom. Bada bing. Bang. So many big booms going on right now. Alright, so guys, while we're on the topic, or we're not even on the topic, I don't even know why I said that. I just wanted to use that word. But since we haven't done so yet, let's go ahead and do a like spike. You know, a lot of YouTubers do this. I like to do it. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm counting out from 3, 2, 1. And if you guys have not done so yet, you're going to give the video a thumbs up. And you can spam like spike and the panda emoji in the chat. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Right now, let's see some like spike action going on. You guys just demolish that chat. I don't want to see anything else in it but like spike and pandas. Let's see how many times we can get that going. As we just completely annihilate the LSPD here. Now, I figured that we'd get like the military out here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. But you know what we can do? Is we can go to Fort Zancudo. So where is it at here? Is it LS government facility? I don't think that's it. Yeah, this is the government facility. Is Fort Zancudo even on here? I guess not. We can just teleport to the waypoint though. And we will just demolish Fort Zancudo. If I can remember where it is. This is Fort Zancudo right here. At least I think it's Fort Zancudo. Yeah. Alright, and out of all places we could have teleported to, we landed on top of the hangar. Alright, it's pretty precise if you ask me. And I see you guys kill in the chat. Oh my gosh, as Niko Bellic flops to the ground there. And I'm kind of confused. Okay, so I know at some point in GTA 5 this hangar was open. I don't know if that's only in GTA Online or what. But let's see if we can get some tanks out here. Alright, we're just killing these guys. Mowing these guys down like it's nothing. We need a tank. Where are the tanks at? Can we blow up these rockets? That's cool. Alright, there's a tank. There's a tank. Alright, this tank's probably going to get blown up by the time I get in. Yeah, these guys will literally like kill themselves. Alright, I just took that guy out of the tank. Niko Bellic's first time in a tank. Tank Wars. World of Tanks. Niko Bellic's doing things that he was not able to do in GTA 4, such as kill people in tanks, even fly jets. We'll do that in a moment. We might not, because I just destroyed the jets, but... Oh, and I just destroyed my own tank. Oh no. Can we get in the Titan? Let's try this. Let's get in the Titan. I'm not sure if I'll be able to fly this thing, but we're going to try. This thing is huge, and that's what she said, right? Okay, there's tanks coming our way. We gotta go. We gotta go. We have to go. Please don't tear the wing off. Alright, we made it there. Safe and sound. Alright. Now it's time to take off. We don't have much. We don't got much room. But are we going to be able to take off? Who knows? This might be the world's biggest fail. See, I don't think we're getting enough speed to take off. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Oh no. Oh no, it blew up. All right. We weren't making it there. That was bad. But Niko Bellic comes out on top and alive. Can I blow this jet up? That would be cool. Oh, I think they dodged us just in the nick of time. Okay, we need to get this Jeep here. Somebody said the microphone has once again and the webcam has become unsynced. That bothers me. I don't know why it wants to do that. That's like... That infuriates me. That enrages me, man. Like, why? It works fine, and then I'll talk, and then it just goes out of sync, and then it'll fix it, and then it'll go out of sync. Who knows what the case is? I've tried so many times to fix it. It works, and then it doesn't work. Oh, and we just flipped here. Anyways... You guys, I think that's about it for today. This has been the Niko Bellic mod for Grand Theft Auto 5. Niko Bellic does Los Santos. Get some revenge on Trevor for killing Johnny Klebitz. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you did enjoy, give the video a thumbs up. If you want to see some more live streams, be sure to subscribe to never miss out for some daily video game content. Follow my Twitter and or Instagram if you'd like to. That way you know when I'm going to live stream because I always announce there. And with that said, I think that's about it. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you did enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one.